Did you know that we can accomplish more on our knees than we ever could with our own two hands? That is the power of prayer. And I believe most of us seem to know this, especially when we're desperate for God's help. So with good intentions, we set out to pray more. But it's the follow-through we have a hard time with. We live in a world of distractions, a constant flow of interruptions with everything fighting for our attention. But what if instead of being distracted from prayer, we interrupted our day to pray? Wouldn't you stop what you were doing if you knew someone from your church desperately needed prayer? What if we could be in our own situations, living out our individual stories with so much going on, so many distractions and worry and joy and sadness, but then stop and be reminded to look to the one true God and to remember that He is in control. And then, not just to be reminded of where we stand before God, but to be unified in prayer, connected together in prayer, even though we're standing alone in the face of the enemy. It may feel like we're standing alone in the face of fear, anxiety, depression, alone in the mission field, alone in the hospital, but we know we are not alone. The body of Christ is connected through prayer. Now, isn't it amazing that God has given such power to people like you and me? Prayer changes the hearts and makes us ready to hear what God has to say. Prayer changes the church, uniting us as the body of Christ, no matter where we are or what we're going through. Listen, we've always had prayer, but now we have a tool that we can use to communicate the needs with one another, to remind us of our desire to pray more, and in the end, grow closer to God and closer to each other as we all see God working.